What was the moment you realized your family's love and acceptance was conditional? I always knew I was the outsider in my own family. While my siblings basked in affection and support, I was the invisible one, the mistake no one spoke of, the burden they had to tolerate. At dinner, I'd get the cold plate. On birthdays, my name was often forgotten in the celebratory noise of my brother's football trophies and my sister's perfect grades. I remember once, I was 12, when I brought home a handmade model for the school science fair. My fingers were blistered from the glue gun burns, my eyes red from staying up all night. I placed it proudly on the table, waiting for their reaction. My mother didn't even look up. "Don't leave your junk lying around," she said. My father didn't believe in me. "Just try to stay out of trouble," he'd always mutter. That was their only expectation, that I wouldn't embarrass them. They thought I'd end up working some dead-end job, maybe cleaning their houses, silently serving the golden children. What they didn't know was that their rejection was fuel. That every time they laughed at my dreams, I filed it away like a promise. So I worked, in silence, alone. I took freelance gigs, odd jobs, slept on mattresses on the floor, sometimes skipped meals just to pay for my online courses. I taught myself coding, marketing, business strategy. I built a startup from scratch. No handouts, no inherited wealth, just my sheer will. And eventually, it bloomed. The world started to notice. Investors came calling. Magazines printed my face. My company's valuation hit the billions. And suddenly, so did they. The same mother who hadn't called me in 5 years was now sobbing into the phone, asking how I was. The same siblings who mocked me for being a nobody were in my inbox with, "Hey sis, long time." My father? He showed up at my office unannounced, with that fake proud smile. They didn't come for love. They came for money. They came because I was useful now. But I wasn't the little girl with blistered fingers anymore. I looked them in the eye and told them I had no family, just distant strangers with familiar faces. And strangers don't get access to what I've built. I walked away that day lighter than I had ever felt. Because I finally understood, their love was conditional. Mine wasn't. And I would rather be alone in truth than surrounded by parasites dressed as kin.